All right, y'all. We're back with another video. We're back with another reaction. Backslash to talk about it. So we are here with the women's Team USA Basketball Olympics roster. Now, we reacted to the men's a long time ago. Shouldn't have to discuss that again. We're winning gold. If we don't win gold, I have every right to crash out. Because the only team that's in the way of the men's getting gold is probably Canada. But other than that, we have no reason to lose to anybody. So, for the women's roster, this video is not going to be long. It's probably going to be 5 minutes, if that. First, we have A'ja Wilson. First name A'ja, last name Wilson. Breanna Stewart, Stewie. Diana Taurasi. Hey, she may be turning 65 in WNBA years. But for her to make the Team USA, inspirational. Alyssa Thomas, yeah, we had to get her. After she RKO'd UFC move Angel Reese like that, we need her on the roster. Because if any one of these players try something silly, it's over with. You get hit with one of these moves, drop her to the floor. Simple. Brittany Griner. Interesting. I already know she catches strays. So, yeah, we have somebody to throw alley-oops to in Team USA. Okay. She catching strays because of what happened overseas. But for her to be here, nice. Nafisa Collier, Jewel Lloyd, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Kalia Cooper, Sabrina Ionescu, Chelsea Gray. It's an interesting roster. Now, we already know that there's a certain somebody not here. Caitlin Clark. Obviously, she'll be on this list in the near future, but I feel like this roster was based off of experience, just to make sure that we capture the gold. Not to say that if Caitlin Clark wasn't on here, that we wouldn't got gold, but this roster is pretty much based off of who's already been here, has the experience overseas, and make sure that we get that gold instantly, because there's nobody, especially in women's. Let's be real, bro. There's nobody in the galaxy, and we're not losing gold. If we lose gold, I have every right to crash out. What does it say? All players selected have experience playing for Team USA and consider the short preparation time before the start of the Olympics. It certainly makes sense why USA Basketball opted to pick players with international experience over those who have yet to really take part with the senior squad. The Paris Olympics start July 26th and then August 11th. The Americans are reigning champions in women's basketball. We should be winning again, because if not, again, I will be crashing out on somebody on this roster, because there's nobody in the galaxy that should be beating them. Nobody. I don't know, who is women's competition for Team USA? Anyways, look at the men's roster again. Let's see. Men's roster. Yeah, let's look at the men's. Yeah, we got Braun. Yeah, we should be winning on the men's side, too. Let me see. We should be winning on the men's side. We have LeBron, Curry, KD, just them three alone. We should be winning gold. If not, I'm crashing out. Adebayo, Devin Booker, Embiid, who really shouldn't even be on this roster, but, he wants a gold medal before he retires. Jason Tatum, Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, and Kawhi Leonard. I don't know. Should Kawhi even be on this list? He too injury prone. He'll play 2 games and then just be randomly out for 2-3 months. I don't know. Because at first I was defending Kawhi Leonard, stop bullying him. But then again, that Clippers versus Dallas series, he just disappeared. He played 1 game or 2 games and then never heard from him again. Interesting. Edwards, obviously, I believe, deserves to be here. Halliburton is still a question mark. This could have been Kyrie Irving. But, I guess he's considered the point guard, so I guess. Drew Holiday was a lot of people's question mark. Could have been Kyrie replacement too, but we'll see. I mean, he has a NBA Finals to prove himself. AD, okay, Tatum, Booker, Devin, Abdemayo, Adebayo, KD, Curry, and Bron. We should be winning gold with this roster. I believe we should be winning gold. We have, our group has nearly 200,000 NBA points, 84 All-Star Game selections, and 10 Olympic gold medals between them. No excuses. 200,000 NBA points between all these players. We should be winning gold. Other than Canada, France? Nah. Greece, they got Akunpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Other than that, who over there in Greece? Them Spartans over there not messing with us. Who else? Did Canada. We better not lose to no team like Germany, but Germany. We lose to Germany, we have problems. Who are we going to lose to? I don't know who we could lose to in this Olympics. Women's really have no excuse. I'm just saying. There's literally nobody that should be beating this team. And even, I mean, the only question mark players on this team is probably Collier and Kahleah Cooper. But Collier is averaging, 21 and 12. So she's certified. She deserves to be here. Kahleah Cooper dropped 34 last night. And hit a game winner, I believe. So she's probably coming in here feeling herself. In the building, and I'm feeling myself. She should be in here going crazy for Team USA. And obviously, A'ja Wilson, Stewie, Ionescu, Lloyd. Because Lloyd is a bucket. Brittany Griner should be some alley-oop plays. Because y'all remember Brittany Griner challenged DeMarcus Cousins in a 1v1. That didn't happen, but yeah, we should be throwing her some alley-oops, because if anybody tries something silly, we're calling Alyssa Thomas. Hit him with a UFC move. They got 3 Mercury players, 3 Vegas Aces players, 2 Liberty players, 1 Seattle Storm player, Lynx. Yeah, we should be winning. But anyways, that's pretty much it. This should be gold for both sides for Team USA. If not, once again, we have problems. I'm crashing out on everybody. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you do subscribe, it's really appreciate it. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, man. Now, I was going to end the video off here, but, it's not a Caitlin Clark video if we don't go through the rabbit hole of Caitlin Clark Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. So we have Brian Hart with the first tweet saying, "No CC," Caitlin Clark's initials, is moronic. Moronic. From a marketing standpoint and from a competitive standpoint. A lights out 3-point shooter is a bench asset for any Olympic basketball team. But the viewership, merch sales, they're him or hanging with CC off the roster. Someone should get fired for this. Here we go. No CC, no watching. That's on you. That is strictly on you, my brother. You not forced to sit down and watch no women's basketball to begin with. Can people stop acting like no CC is some kind of affront to basketball? Like, this is ridiculous. She is a rookie and the roster is loaded. And honestly, she needs some time to adjust to the physicality of the WNBA or international basketball. Is going to be a huge problem for her. Now, a lot of people may or may not know this, but Anthony Davis, I don't know if he was a rookie replacement or did he actually make the team. But he played for that 2012 Olympic team with LeBron, KD, Kobe, Russell, Kevin Love when he was averaging 20 and 20 every game. Anthony Davis was fresh out of college, out of Kentucky, and played for Team USA. So you can't say that, she was too young. But I don't know. Maybe it's because she hasn't really fully adjusted to the WNBA, the pros. So maybe they felt like they want to, as I said earlier, They want to have a team that's stacked enough, that has the experience enough to say, you know what, let's go out, get this gold, and come back in a few weeks. Love Team USA, but no CC. TikTok dancing, crying is crazy. I love the roster. I know people are surprised by no CC, but I think it's for the best. She's been a media circus for a while now, and Team USA doesn't need to deal with that while trying to win gold. That's very true. That's a good point. Keep the focus on the main thing. There's always next Olympics. Exactly, bro. Caitlin Clark will be on the next Olympic team 4 years from now when she's fully adjusted. Her and Angel Reese will be on Team USA before you even know it, bro. So it's not like it's the end of the galaxy because she's not here as a rookie. And also to TB Livingston CGL made a good point about she's been in media circus for a while now, and the Team USA needs to focus on the bigger picture, which is getting the gold instead of having Caitlin Clark on Team USA. You know what I mean? So who knows? She may or may not even play good for Team USA. Who knows? Even though that is considered the goal. The goal is to win gold. But you just never know how that turned out. They wanted to have the more experienced players playing for Team USA, which I can't be mad at. Asia Wilson has a gold medal. Stewart, I believe, has a gold medal. There's a lot of players that have the experience of playing overseas, so I can't even be mad at it. Wow, I guess there's no foul. No, we're not talking about that no more. Let's keep it pushing. Is that it? No Clark. Yes, it is. Fact check is 100% because again, Clark Reese is a villain and a viral Clark and does add excitement, but no Clark, no ratings, no money. Okay. There is a video that people have been watching. What is this dude's name? Let me see what this dude's name is. David Puntney dude. What did he say? I've been hearing his name, but I haven't seen what he said about certain things in the media with Caitlin Clark. Okay.
Saratoga Belmont Day.
This is rant incoming, so it's going to be a ranting yap session. Leaving Caitlin Clark off the women's Olympics team is the dumbest ish I've ever heard. Fasten your seatbelts, guys.
I'm at Saratoga Belmont Day.
Fasten your seatbelts. Let's not go over the speed limit, guys.
Looking spectacular per usual, shoes, bang. But this is about Caitlin Clark being left off the Olympic team. How dumb are these women? How dumb? I don't know who's making the decision, Women's Olympic Committee, whatever it is. I don't care if you don't think Caitlin Clark, talent-wise, belongs on this team, even though she does put up 37 to 13, like the most points in the history of the league for a rookie. None of it matters.
I like how he pointed out the 30 points, but what about the game before that when she went 1 for 10, 1 for 7 from 3? You don't want to bring that up, though. I'm just saying.
These women, and I love women. I'm a pro-woman guy, women guy. They complain and they cry about equal rights, equal wages, blah, 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 blah. Hey, dummies. For the first time, like in the history of basketball, you have arguably a player who is the most popular player in the world. Like you could argue right now.
Just because you're popular doesn't mean you're automatically making the team. Like, let's be honest here. Who is more popular? Kyrie Irving or Jrue Holiday? Who is more popular? Kyrie Irving or Tyrese Halliburton? But is he on Team USA? No. He may be an injury replacement, who knows? But no, he's not on Team USA. Just because you're popular doesn't mean you're going to be automatically on the team. But anyway, it's
popular player in the world. But you could argue right
in the world. Wait.
Time like in the history of basketball, you have arguably a player who is the most popular player in the world.
Oh yeah, get off your knees. Get off your knees, buddy. She's not more popular than LeBron. I'll tell you that right now. LeBron could be 80. still in the NBA and still be more popular.
Complain in
Don't do that.
they cry about equal rights, equal wages, blah, 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 blah. Hey, dummies. For the first time, like in the history of basketball, you have arguably a player who is the most popular player in the world.
Yeah, he's lying. He know he lying. He has blonde eyebrows. He's lying.
But you can
He has to be lying.
argue right now, Caitlin Clark is the most talked about, discussed, most popular, most puts asses in the seats, single basketball player in the world.
Wait, did he say basketball or just period?
Player in the world. But you can argue right now, Caitlin Clark is the most talked about, discussed, most popular, most puts asses in the seats, single basketball player.
Oh, I was hoping he said basketball player because I was about to name 5 players that are not basketball players that put more butts in seats than Caitlin Clark does. Yeah, but he said basketball, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
In the world. You could argue that. Yeah, you could say maybe LeBron, Luka, whatever you want, but you can argue it. And you leave her off the Olympics team, it's not only a showcase for her, it's for the sport and the other WNBA players who are on this team. How dumb, how brain dead, how idiotic do the people running this thing have to be? It was one thing after another with her. How I at the business part of my brain is like these people, and maybe it's a guy who did, whoever it is, I don't ever want to hear you complain about flying commercial or not getting salaries or this, that. You're too dumb. You're too dumb. You have a cash cow. This can bring the Olympic basketball, women's basketball will be like the number one thing people watch with Caitlin Clark. As it is, I'd rather watch grass grow. I'd rather watch paint dry.
So yeah, he'd rather watch rocks move than he'd rather watch a snail race than watch no Caitlin Clark basketball.
Olympic
All right,
basketball.
I see where this is going.
Well, women's basketball will be like the number one thing people watch with Caitlin Clark. As it is, I'd rather watch grass grow. I'd rather watch paint dry. I'd rather watch dirt just be moved around. Because Caitlin Clark's not on the team. If she's there, it's appointment TV. You people, whoever did this, honestly, hey, take your brain, put it in a museum, and study it for how dumb you are.
That's nuts. That's honestly crazy. What do y'all think, bro? That's
all right.
That's just nuts, bro. Like to say that Caitlin Clark is that powerful is actually nuts. That's actually crazy to say it like that, bro. Imagine this being the reason too. 2 other sources, both longtime USA basketball veterans with decades of experience with the women's game, told USA Today Sports Friday that concern over Caitlin Clark's millions of fans will react to what they would likely be a limited playing time on a stacked roster was a factor in decision making. If true, that would be an extraordinary admission of the tension that is multi-million-dollar sensation who signs autographs for dozens of children before and after every game has caused for the old guard of women's basketball. The 2 people spoke on the condition of anonymity because of the sensitivity of the matter. I mean, shoot, y'all gotta understand she's a rookie. Like, she is a rookie. So, of course, would you want her to start and play 35 minutes? Bro, this is not Iowa. This is Team USA. This is out of the whole league. You are picked at the top 12 best players in the league. And to play 35 plus minutes for Team USA while players that's been in the league 10 plus years, playing like 10 minutes because of Caitlin Clark, that's going to be a problem in the media too. So it's more like a win, it's a win, lose, dang if you do, dang if you don't type of situation regardless. What? Caitlyn Jenner? What? It makes your blood boil. Alright. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it alone. This may be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How dumb are these people? Never complain about women's salaries ever again. Make that team fly commercial. Unreal dumb. Yeah, bro, get off your knees, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Some players, Caitlin Clark probably wasn't even gonna start on the team anyway, bro. Let's be honest. All these players that got experience is probably gonna start over Caitlin Clark regardless. And if she got limited playing time, y'all would have been mad at that too. She made the team, but is not getting the Iowa minutes that she's normally used to, or the Fever minutes that she's used to. Then y'all would have been mad about that. So again, it's dang if you do, dang if you don't add her. So yeah, man, I don't know. It's just I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, bro. Anyways, that's pretty much. I don't see anything else that's like crazy. That's something else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, let me know down below what you guys think, if Caitlin Clark being left off Team USA was a good thing for the team to focus on the gold, or is it a bad thing, or will Team USA crumble and lose because Caitlin Clark is not on the team? And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man.